But if someone says, I don't qualify, I try elsewhere. Hey, try elsewhere. Why do you compress your value? How the Priskins are you doing? My name is Duchesne and I'm so happy, very, very, very happy to be talking to you. Welcome to the Wine Show. Well, we believe that if others can, you definitely can. That is definite. It has no argument on it. Who wants some money? Want some money? I got some money, yo. I got some money, yo. So, why do I have this money? This money is UGX. It is worth like let me see, like settle, like around $9, and this money can be used in Uganda. To use it in a different country, you need to have exchanged to the currency of that country. This money can make you go over like 5 days, a week or two, if you are really a good spender, like you save and you eat only what you need. But when this money crosses the Ugandan borders without being exchanged, it is nothing. Like totally nothing. Like now I can't use it unless I have a card. I cannot use it. What am I trying to mean? Some people's lives are like this. You're like this money. You're somewhere, you're in a certain situation, and you feel you don't deserve, you feel you have no value, you feel you are useless. But remember, this money has a lot of value when it is in Uganda. A lot of value. A lot of value. So you may be in a situation now where you feel like you don't matter, you don't deserve, people belittle you because of who you are. Maybe where you are right now, there's some things that are expected of you, but you can't do those things. And so people tell you to be useless. But remember, you still have your value. And if I go back to Uganda, if I go back to Uganda, this money can be used. It is the same with you. You may be at a certain job and they want certain criteria that they follow and you don't have those criteria. For example, they may need an engineer. I didn't study engineer. I'm not even interested in the first place. And so I'm useless if I go in their field. Apart from filming them, if I'm to do their work, I am useless for that time, for that particular job, or for that particular work. But that doesn't make me useless for life. You heard, I said I could record them, film them. There I'm useful. I could do anything else apart from that. And if I don't do that, it doesn't mean my value is less. In fact, sometimes if you go to a place where you have to exchange to fit in their value, you realize that you may even get lesser money than you would have gotten in your country or in your home country. Like, cause me, I could buy a lot of things with this. But then if I come to another country, it may be a little lesser because you want to fit in. Some people are like that. You always want to fit in. You always want to feel good. You always want people to have empathy on you. But you are putting your life down. You're putting yourself down. Why don't you relax and find that spot where your value stays your value and be of advantage, and you don't regret any point in life. Because a lot of people, when they reach, maybe let me say, I'm going for a job interview, I reach there, like I said, engineering, I reach there and they say, according to what we need, please, you don't qualify, so it's better to look for another place. But because we don't know how to take in this rejection, we always end up making that statement like the world is over, like everything you've ever thought of is done, and you don't think beyond. But if someone says, I don't qualify, I try elsewhere, hey, try elsewhere. Why do you compress your value? Why do you compress your value? Don't compress your value. Let this money, let you yourself stay with the same value, because if I take this to another country, my value of the money will be compressed and I will not have the same as I had when I was at what? At my home country. So don't compress your value. You are still valuable. You are still important. You are so unique. The Bible says you are created in the image of the Most High God. Come on. So anything that is belittling you, anything that is making you feel like you're worthless, hey, breathe again, think again, relax again, because your value is still there. This money could even be thrown here and no one picks it because it has no value here. It has no value. But if I throw the man of here, it will be picked and used. But that doesn't mean it is valueless. I can still use it where it belongs. So find where you belong and be of use. Make sure you don't die without utilizing the potential that God put in you. This is the Why Not Show. We believe that if others can, you also can. You may have come from a poor family, that doesn't matter. You may have come from a poor background, that doesn't matter. You may not have studied, that doesn't matter. You may not have a lot of friends, that doesn't matter. You may not know anyone, that doesn't matter. You may not have connections, that doesn't matter. You still have value. You can still pick yourself up. You can still do something. You can still be someone. You can still make a difference. You can still, like I feel like I'm preaching right now. You can do something. You can change the world. You don't need a lot of things. You start where you are. You start small. Then you will spread everywhere. And some things you don't need to put a lot of energy, because that is who you are. But because you haven't realized that, you haven't discovered yourself, you haven't even taken time to think about that, that's why you belittle yourself even before people belittle you. Even when someone belittles me and it really gets on me, think again, maybe rest a bit and pick yourself up, because you deserve it. You are unique, created in the image of God, and He knows you. So why do you allow people to compress your value? Don't allow people to compress your value. I am Joy Chosen, and as you see, I'm all why not, the mask why not, like everything why not, like the pant why not. Yeah, so we believe here that if others can, you definitely can. Don't allow anyone to compress your value. Let me dance for you, yeah, of a song of mine. No, a song of a friend of mine called Juliet Meme and Gladys Mirembe. It's called Celebrate. Just a little chorus, and then after that we will have to say